Road trip.
It's like round and round we go, round and round we go, round and round we go. We'll be alright.
It's just really how we live. And swear to God, I had a vision way before I knew the vision. When you live and by the go, that's just really how it go. On the low, people come and go. You just never know. Yeah, really, homie, think about it. Take a second, chill. People kill, people selling white, people selling pills. On the real, that's the way it is. Wishing I could.
Alright guys, so it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to do my fasted cardio here. They have a sick setup downstairs with like a Smith machine and all this other stuff. But all I really need to use is the treadmill. So I'm going to do my 45 minutes of fasted cardio. And then we're actually going to go to the Gold Gym down the road later today. So I'm going to have some footage for you of that also. Major key. I always wear a hoodie with the hood up doing cardio, just so it sucks a little more. Now that right here is what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, so fasted cardio is done. It is right before 7:30. I'm getting this light. It's right before 7:30. I just want to share something with you guys. You know, yesterday I did fasted cardio, pretty much the same intensity. Started out at 3 miles an hour at a 15% incline, and worked my way up to about 3.8 miles an hour. And yesterday I just felt horrible. Like getting on that treadmill, I felt like the whole time I was gonna like die. I felt really lightheaded, like I was gonna pass out and throw up, and my body just was like, felt like it was shutting down. And you know what? The night before I really didn't get any sleep at all. I had to force myself to go to the gym and do my cardio. And today I did the same thing. I actually did a little bit even more of an intense workout. And as much as it was hard, and it was hard for me to do, my body feels good right now in terms of I feel refreshed, I feel healthy, I feel like everything how it should be. You feel good after a workout and during your workouts, even though, you know, it might be burning on the inside a little bit when you're on the treadmill. You should feel kind of focused and have a little bit of an energy. Today, that's exactly what happened. And it's because I got 9 hours of sleep. So I did the same workout, if not a little bit harder today. And you know, the day before I felt like I was going to pass out, throw up. If I didn't totally disconnect my brain from what I was doing and try to zone out and be a zombie, I would have gotten off that treadmill. I would have passed out. But the fact that I got my 9 hours of sleep, my body was able to do so much more and handle it. And that just shows you guys how much more your body is capable of once you're giving it rest and giving it exactly what it needs. Just ate my meal one. It took me about 20 seconds. I have my 8 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and asparagus. It is, again, 7:30. I'm the only one up right now, but we're going to be going to Gold's Gym in a little bit. I'm not sure what time we're going, probably in a few hours. We're going to check that out, and I'm going to shoot a back day video for you guys, and pretty much just show you the workouts of what I'm doing right now. So stay tuned.
This joint for the fans in the stands with their hands in the air, wave left to right. For the kings and the queens in the penthouse suite, living lavish lives. This joint for the fans in the stands with their hands in the air, wave left to right. For the kings and the queens in the penthouse suite, living lavish lives. Lavish, caviar with a bad bitch. Chevis out the chalice, show my people round my palace. Yeah, we lavish, caviar with a bad bitch. Balance in my talents, my black card ain't maxing. Yeah, we bout it, I'll send the folks who doubt it. Spouting the flow out my mouth like a fountain. Pose of a stallion, driven like Aston. Hold up, roll up, hit it, pass it, riding high, sitting low. My name fried, but I'm getting dough. From the starting line to the end zone, we running the game and that's all that we know. When I'm fooling, just me and my team. G to a T, tell me who haven't I beat. Who on the scheme, who I'ma be. One of the best with immaculate steeds, and I rap to the beat with an accuracy. Gotta master the craft when you after the cheese. Trap to the sweet, pedal to the metal, never settle for the what, never settle for the beat. I'm one of the best though. Swimming and women perfected the breaststroke. Nevertheless though, I'ma keep it 100% to to the death though. I stack that cheese like pesto. On tracks I beast like Petco. Just know that I'm ready to ride if you ready to slide, dip low like techno. This joint for the fans in the stands with their hands in the air, wave left to right. For the kings and the queens in the penthouse suite, living lavish lives. This joint for the fans in the stands with their hands in the air, wave left to right. For the kings and the queens in the penthouse suite, living lavish lives. We lavish, caviar with a bad bitch. Chevis out the chalice, show my people round my palace. Yeah, we lavish, caviar with a bad bitch. Balance in my talents, my black card ain't maxing.
Let me get it like this, hold up. Get it like this, hold up. Fuck around, get the blunt rolled up. Let me load up, never know what might go down, show enough. Motherfucker wanna bluff, had enough of the rap pack, never that. Let me get it, I gotta get it like a motherfucker that wanna hit it all night. That's right, just here for the light. Fuck around here for the night. On the road to success, never veer to the right. Here for the fight, everybody here alright. Shout out to Juice and Mojo for show though. Quarter this verse in Soho, oh no, I ain't fucking with no hoe. Bitch, you cannot get a photo in the back of the photo. Solo, dolo, dolo. Bitch, I'm too alive. Never talk about suicide. Let's be talking about both of the doors on my new arrive. From Maryland way up to Boston, yeah, we be flossed, and that shit be do or die. Right now it's you and I. L-O-G-I-C-I, no I. Get down, bow down to the man with the crown.
This joint for the fans in the stands with their hands in the air, wave left to right. For the kings and the queens in the penthouse suites, living lavish lives. This joint for the fans in the stands with their hands in the air, wave left to right. For the kings and the queens in the penthouse suites, living lavish lives. Lavish.
So that was a workout. I just bought a new hoodie and 2 tank tops. $86 later. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
She had packed a little bit with me. And I recorded her as well. So her video is going to be up. I will leave a link to her channel in the description below. Go check that out and subscribe to her. She's very pretty and very informative. Go check it out. So, as I said, I'm here at my girlfriend's aunt's and uncle's house. We took a trip out here with her mom just to say hello and catch up on everything and see how everything is doing. They were wonderful people, such nice people. Took me in with open arms, put up with my dieting and and my meal prep and me doing cardio downstairs, fasting and doing cardio after the gym and going to the gym and stuff. So, you know, really nice people. Love them. I love them with all my heart. Her family is really sweet, and their story is just so empowering. You know, the uncle was someone who worked on Wall Street. It didn't go too well for both of them. They were struggling really hard, and you know, he ended up, you know, ditching that and getting into something else, and worked his way up basically, and started owning multiple companies, which grew into more and more and more, and different restaurants. And he ended up owning over 50 restaurants, and made a lot of money and did really well. And now he's retired and basically just living life. And you know, just having him tell me that story and just how motivated he was to, you know, change his life and change everything that what he was doing, and that he was going to become successful. And you know, told her aunt, you know, hold on, don't worry, things are going to be alright, you just got to stick around and we're going to make this work out. And he had that mentality that he deserved a better life and that they deserved a better life, and he went out and he got it, and he didn't make excuses for where he is. He talks to me about his diet now and that he's dieting, and he shares the same exact mentality I have, even though he might not be stepping on a bodybuilding stage or, you know, or doing anything, you know, physique wise. The man still went after his dreams, did everything he could in his power, and just went out and got and did it, man, and got everything he wanted in this life. And now here he is with a giant house, owns a house out in Florida, and it's a big, giant, gorgeous house, and it's beautiful. And you know what? He lives a life he lives now because he deserved it, and he went out and he got it, and he busted his ass and owned over 50 different restaurants, and now selling them off, and he's pretty much retired, and you know, not even close to 60 years old yet. So it's amazing hearing him talk about his life and how passionate he was for what he was doing, and how, you know, he didn't think like everybody else, and you know, he just did not settle for a 9-to-5 job. He knew that wasn't him, and he went out and he did exactly what it was he set out he was going to do, and he did not make excuses for himself, and he went out and just did it. And that's so inspiring to me. And he was telling me different things about business and helping me out and with my goals and ambitions for the future. And you know, just hearing that story, I think completely just
I think it took my mentality to the next level. Honestly, it was just such an empowering story, and you know, it's awesome, and I want to thank them so much for bringing me in here with open arms and doing all that they have for me, and you know, sharing these things with me, because that, believe it or not, he might not think that and they may not think that. That's something that is going to carry for me through not only these next few weeks dieting, but for the rest of my life, to become successful and do what I want to do in my life. Alright guys, that is the end of the journey, and that is pretty much the end of the road trip. We are headed back now to Long Island. It is 6 o'clock, so hopefully not too bad with the traffic. Thank you guys for watching, and thank Alyssa and her beautiful mother for taking me out here. It was so nice of both of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright guys, be sure to like the video, subscribe right there. Strong Island Fitness.